Personal Year 5. The 5-year is a journey of freedom, change, adventure, new experience, and learning from mistakes. You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. You enter your personal 5-year cycle of freedom at a time in humanity's journey when freedom itself is one of the most important aspects. You will have to devise some resourceful and innovative ways to retain and expand your freedom, whatever that may mean to you, while you are being urged to do just the opposite. Remember the old adage, freedom defined is freedom denied. 5 is the number of diversity, travel, and different cultures. Whatever you are dealing with, seek a deeper understanding of what is involved. Awareness of reality is the best safety net you can have in this exciting and unpredictable cycle. 5 is also the number of change, chance, variety, choice, different belief systems, the sudden, the unexpected, the unusual, and the physical. This year will be quite an experience for you, a new experience. You now stand at the halfway point of an entire 9-year cycle of your life. The first 4 years are behind you. The final 4 are yet to come. The events of this middle year will enable you to know the difference between the old you, the present you, and the potential you. Expect a substantial change in your life or a sequence of smaller changes that will lead not only to a whole new way of life, but also a completely new understanding of life itself. The 5-year provides opportunities to turn your life around by setting off in a direction that is totally different to any you have taken before. The best way to approach this journey is with a complete change of attitude. Last year's 4-year was limiting and restrictive. This year, you must focus on being limitless and free, and be able to recognize opportunity as it appears. This will require an open and adventurous mind. In the 5-year, you must pick and choose carefully between your various options. Take only those which pertain to your true desires and not your temporary whims. If you try to take advantage of every opportunity that presents itself this year, the confusion of so much diversity will limit your ability to focus, and this could prevent success in any area. If the numeric energies could be seen as roads or highways, route number 5 would be the widest and busiest. This is where all traffic seeks a change of course. Without a basic goal or sense of direction, accidents occur and people find themselves in places they don't want to be. Start out with a firm goal in mind, a specific sense of destination, but do be flexible. Even the best laid plans can change without warnings of any kind. The 5-year brings the sudden and the unexpected, the unforeseen. You are now on a fast-paced journey which is filled with options, action, and excitement. It is an adventure into life. It is a time to discover your true potential by experiencing things you have not experienced before. This year is likely to be full of new people, places, and possibilities. An opportunity may fall right into your hands, or you may find yourself going back and forth in all directions as you consider whether a particular change of course is what you want or not. Finally, a decision must be made, and courage will be required. Base your choices on the feelings that come from your awareness of reality and an understanding of the probable outcome of your choices. This does not mean you should judge something before you have experienced it. It means that you must be aware of how one change can create a chain reaction of many changes. It is essential that you know what you are feeling on moment-by-moment basis. Denied feelings remain trapped inside you and deplete your freedom. This year, you will be releasing all the unexpressed emotion which has weighed you down for far too long. Regardless of what is happening globally, the world is opening up for you now and is inviting you to experience it to the fullest. Yes, experience itself is what is on offer this year. In order to receive it and in order to retain your freedom, some mistakes may have to be made. Remember that a mistake becomes experience when its lesson is learned and not repeated. Allow your mistakes to evolve into expertise. Alexander Graham Bell, for instance, invented the telephone by mistake. He was actually trying to invent a hearing aid. One of the biggest mistakes you could make this year is giving up on something before you have given yourself the opportunity to experience it in a state of freedom. You do not always have to lose what you have in order to get what you want. Guilt, disguising itself as fear, makes you feel this way. In the year 5, you will become aware of the mistakes you frequently make, which always result in disappointment. The 5 energy will help you to finally take responsibility for your mistakes, and if you really are open to freedom and meaningful change, it will provide the alternatives you seek. From this experience, you will become stronger, more capable, effective, relaxed, and impressive as a human being because you will have learned and grown from a mistake instead of repeating it. Your mistake will no longer be a source of misery, guilt, and disappointment. It will no longer be a mistake. It will be experience. Each month of the 5-year gives you the opportunity to notice an ongoing mistake, change your approach, and gain new experience. You will soon realize that freedom is always a matter of the choices that you make. Loosen up and feel the freedom that exists within, regardless of your external situation. This powerful feeling will help you to change your outer circumstances. The 5 vibration is acutely attuned to your expectations and desires. It is also the principal energy involved in sex and reproduction. Conception most often takes place when the 5 energy is active. What will you conceive this year? A child? An idea? A plan? What are you expecting? What do you believe? Without change, we stagnate. Some changes will occur suddenly and unexpectedly, while others will be initiated by your own effort. Expect the unexpected. Be prepared for anything. Make freedom your prime concern. Understand that you are where you are so that you can prosper from the experience of it. If you are to make the appropriate choices and changes, you must be aware of reality at all times. There really are alternatives to your present circumstances, but first, you must recognize what needs to be changed inside you. At some point this year, perhaps from the very beginning, you will feel a deep need, a powerful urge for more freedom and spontaneity in your life. And if you want to be free, you must start living more freely. Get away from old routines and do things differently. Look for those new directions. Do not scatter your attention or spread yourself too thin. Otherwise, you may find yourself jumping from one thing to another without accomplishing anything. Your curiosity can lead to success or to disappointment. So make sure you focus on what matters. 5 is a very sexual and physical energy, And these areas of your life will be very much in focus this year. Indulgence is fine, but do not fall into the trap of overindulgence in the physical aspects of life, which include food, alcohol, drugs, gambling, recklessness, and extravagance. Such behavior can give the appearance of freedom, but it is actually an addiction of some kind. Excesses can create unexpected reversals which will impede your progress. That would be both sad and unnecessary this year. The 5-year reminds you to take care of your body, respect it, heal it, strengthen it, become more aware of your physical senses and abilities, use them creatively, get adequate rest and relaxation, love your body and enhance your physical comfort. Be aware of the sexual nature of the 5 energy. It is sex, after all, that makes life possible in the first place. One person's reality is not the same as another's. Honesty is essential because freedom cannot flow outside of reality. Start by being honest with yourself, and you will see that honesty has nothing to do with laws, rules, and regulations. It has to do with straightforwardness, truth, and self-acceptance. Head games and manipulation will backfire on you. Try to be genuine at all times. Your horizons are much broader now. The 5-year has all the elements of being in the fast lane. If you set out confidently with a specific goal in mind, you will be able to relax and enjoy these action-packed episodes. Set your sights high and experience the reality of change, variety, adventure, opportunity, and above all, your own precious free will. That's all I have for you, personal year 5. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. It helps our channel grow. And let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, I'll see you again. Good luck. Bye.